Hey, what's up, people? VasqEazy here, coming at you for another round. And today I'm playing the game Call of Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, however you pronounce it. You know what it is. It's obviously inspired by the H.P. Lovecraft story. From what I've read, it's also like an adaptation of the old, this old role-playing game that came out back in the 80s. I don't know that for a fact. I read that off Wikipedia, to be honest with you. But what the hell, it looks pretty good, and I've never actually really been too big in the whole H.P. Lovecraft lore, so this will be my first foray into that genre, see what this whole Cthulhu craze is all about, or Cthulhu, whatever it's called. And this is a survival horror / RPG game, and I'm not quite sure how the RPG elements are going to play into this, but hey, one way to find out. So with that being said, the anticipation nice and built, let's get to it, people. It's blast off time. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane and hideous end. Didn't read that fast enough, but H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. Okay. Not quite the detective agency I was expecting. A lot of guts. A lot of guts. I'm imagining those are either fish or shark guts based on the shark head. Really just jumping in right now, aren't we? From 0 to 100 real quick. A lot of intestines. Okay. So move is move. By the way, if I didn't mention it before, I'm playing on the Xbox One. That is my default console for pretty much everything. Well, another shark. They're really big into the shark thing, aren't they? Shark Week every week over here. But okay, crouch. Alright. Well, first let me see if I can open this. I'm guessing, and I don't know this for a fact, but I'm guessing I'm either like a character that's the main character's friend, and I'm probably going to die a horrible, horrible death, and then the main character's going to come looking for me. Or this is some type of trippy dream sequence. Either one could be true, to be perfectly honest. But, we'll see. We will see. Is that a shark? What the hell was that? Okay, I'm just gonna move away from the water. I feel like that is a good idea. Is this dynamite? Oh wait, here we go. What's that? Bolt cutters. Wow. Those are some that is one conveniently placed item. Like, who just has bolt cutters lying around? It's the easiest puzzle I've ever done. Whatever, I'm not knocking it. Am I awake? Pulled along? Oh. Okay. I don't know this for a fact. Oh, can I open this one? No? I can only use the bolt cutters once? Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Let's move this along. I got some weird voice in my head. Sounds all freaky. Not cool. So like I said, I am not familiar with... The sharks are supposed to be offerings? Is that what it is? But yeah, not familiar with the H.P. Lovecraft lore. I don't know if this is, You have been chosen. Oh, I can run. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can use this to light things up. Okay. Alright, I think I got this now. Let's go do a thing. Game saved. Is that me? What is up with y'all faces?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Tentacle arm. Bruh. Oh, hey, that wasn't me. Okay. Okay, it was a dream sequence. For a second there, I thought it was going to be a friend, but whatever. I'll take dream sequence. Consult diary. Oh, wait, wrong button. Here we go. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery settles scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Okay. That is, typical 1920s-ish detective guy. Okay, so this is supposed to be the RPG element, I take it. Okay. Mental trauma. Nightmares. Edward Pierce is a... you know, I'll read that later. For now, lighter. Lost Battalion. Okay, old military guy. Alright, yeah, let's go do some stuff. What was that? Oh, no, I'm not
a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Weird prophetic nightmares. Okay, let's see. Pierce Detective Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Curiouser and curiouser. Well, let's get to it, I guess. I'm going to turn that off. Because, I mean, he's definitely good for the aesthetic, but
natural sciences,
not really into
linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of black
the bar owner.
Speakeasy.
Okay, good old story. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Cool. Let's answer our phone. Where is our phone? Oh yeah, old-timey phone. Here we go.
I'm listening.
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Nice little segue into the leveling up. So let's see what I can do. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. Okay. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving the skill and chances of understanding past events and analyze a crime scene. Eloquence. Eloquence represents your ability to... Okay, so this is the speech skill. So I'm guessing it's a lot like Fallout. Once you level that up, you'll have more choices. Spots hidden. I can probably hold off on that one for now. Occultism. I want to level. It looks like 8 points. That's actually a pretty good amount. Okay, let's do this first, and another one, and another one, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's actually not a lot. Wow, that's okay. Well, here we go. Let's see. Got my eloquence up there. Medicine. Let's do that. Let's do another occult, because I'll probably need it at some point, maybe, I think. And psychology. Well, Yeah, we're just gonna go that route. Okay. I think that's good. Validate character attribution. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Could be one of those conversations.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
Hey, it's me. Or him.
I'm coming.
Usually games like this tend to stick with the first-person view. So, character model, okay. Even though, I mean, he is on the box cover, so... not totally unreasonable.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case,
first-person
or are you
view.
simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Wow.
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes
people
me.
Skills.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Tentacle guy.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Nightmare tentacle guy. Case solved. Girl, nightmare tentacle guy.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on
Consult
your desk.
diary.
It contains everything I have on the affair.
Cool. You gonna leave, or... Okay, I guess I'm doing this with you here.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life, there with their only son, Simon. Okay, I can rotate it. Yeah, nothing there. Alright. Okay, we're investigating.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, I get to have a conversation. You shouldn't take the painting lightly. Find out about Warehouse 36.
The
Yeah, let's
sender's
do that.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, find out. Let's see. Where does Sarah Hawkins live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Cool. Alright, now what about... I read about her mental fragility in the police reports.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
Look kind of weird.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Cool. Something not right about this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Do this one.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Well, alright. Let's see, should I click on this one again?
The sender's label mentions warehouse.
That's just
right.
the same?
It came with set.
And you think your daughter...
That is what you go to Darkwater.
Yeah, okay, it's the same exact thing. Alright, I think we've covered all bases here.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
Okay.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Whoa, way to be a
Something's
dick.
clear. But it's not like I have a choice.
When he says queer, by the way, he doesn't mean in the
Darkwater.
usual way. He means like something
I think I've
odd.
got a book on the North Atlantic.
Yeah, it's the 1900s.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
All
Married
right.
woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Like I said, it is the, I don't know when in the 1900s, but Learning of Medicine Volume 1, a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known to be the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Cool. Sure, that'll come in handy, maybe, I think.
I used to be an avid reader.
Not anymore, huh? Well, maybe stop drinking so much. Yeah, like that. I'm not even going to click on it, because I know what it is.
Natural
I'm on the
sciences,
job.
linguistics, archaeology.
Hey, what's
Darkwater
this?
is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Dark
According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay, Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember this mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Okay.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Alright, I think I've touched everything I need to touch. Touched it too much. Alright, anything else I can do? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll click on these later. I don't think I need to go through the whole... Ooh, hey, here we go.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Well, this seems pretty interesting. So we got that going for us. Leave for Darkwater. Okay, yeah, I hit it. Oh, you gotta hold it. Alright. And here we go! Chapter 2 already. Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address of a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The blaze seems to be standing point for Pierce's investigation. We're headed to an island. We're on a boat. Okay. Got the fog and everything. Typical of a horror game. Oh, okay, so this is like the title sequence. I see where you're going with this. Typical intro. Lures you in. The rough and tumble detective. On his way to Mysterious Island. I have to see how this one plays out. So like I said before, like I keep saying, I'm not really familiar with anything H.P. Lovecraft, but I got to assume this is one of those games that is not going to have a happy ending.
We're almost there.
Don't know that for a fact. Just going to have to wait and see on that one. But, my instinct tells me that, yeah, not good. Not good at all. And there's the title sequence. Cool. Actually, you know, from just the character models alone, the whole RPG system they got going on, this kind of reminds me of the game Vampire. Or Vampire with a Y. I mean, I'm pretty sure the combat is nothing like that game, but, you know, just aesthetically, everything else, the character models, that's really what's doing it. And that wasn't a bad game either. It's just way too easy.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
No, he's not talking to me. I don't take orders from him.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Okay, I'm
Does
not
the
moving.
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
I'm not moving at all.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what?
What the hell?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh,
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
cool. So the stranded whale and a stranded whale. Secondary objectives, go to the bar, talk to Bradley. How's Brad? Oh, this is Bradley. Okay.
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any
Now
faster?
look at the...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water.
And
you
I'm not that.
shysters.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ask about Warehouse 36.
I'm
yes.
looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't,
Or won't.
or you don't want to.
Oh,
That's it.
no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put.
Wait, I have
See
other
that I'm
questions.
busy, can't you?
You can't
Dude.
understand. We're not sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Can't get past these guys, huh?
Real bad.
Okay, whatever. Can I talk to you? Fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Totally forgot I could run, so I'm going to do that. Pretty sure these guys are blocking the way.
There's nothing to sort out.
Who is this?
Nothing for you here either. Pretense.
But you can stay to watch if you want.
Typical roadblock. Roadblock of NPCs.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me
1919. Okay. Knew it was the early 1900s. What about you? Can I talk to any of you guys? No? Fine. Again, didn't want to talk to him anyway. Okay. Cutscene. That was a dick move. This guy's clearly a dick. Ooh,
Hey, be careful.
that's how you show him. All right. Starting to like this guy already. Don't take no shit from nobody. That's how you do
Let's
it.
get him another drink. He's dry.
Let him know you
My
don't
bar,
play
we
that.
don't serve troublemakers.
Ooh, wasn't me who was looking. I'm sorry. You're overdoing it. This guy didn't show respect. I have more eloquence than anything else, so let's go with
You
eloquence.
saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Dick.
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Well, alright then. No prohibition around here. Find out about Darkwater, order a drink. Let's go with straight to the info.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, it is a horror game, so... Let's see, what about this?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything
She.
else?
Let's see, find out about Darkwater. Find out about Sarah Hawkins. Yeah, let's go
What
with this
can you
one.
tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
One of those. It's true, they were strange. Enough said about Sarah Connors. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Let's go with this
Her
one.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
Make up your own mind.
All right
I've
then.
got what I need.
Anything else?
Find out about why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, okay then. Find out about Darkwater. Let's try to order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Dude, come on. Let it go.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
One of those, huh? Okay.
That'll be all for now.
Okay. Okay. It's all your fault, you prick. I would punch you if I could do that. But apparently I don't have that option yet. When I do... Well, this guy looks weird as shit. Let's talk to him.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its
Carvings
reader
into his
and
arm.
appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Algernon Drake. Well, this guy is clearly a person of interest.
Maybe we should let him take it. No, then he said, no, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Yeah, that is a person of interest. So let's talk to the girl.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? That's just so lame.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Ooh.
I told you to beat it.
Well, that didn't work out. Apparently not the best pickup line. Okay. Now I know. And I can't exit that way. Okay, well clearly I've screwed this up pretty well. Let's just move this along, I guess. Ooh, what can I touch over
Fishing
here?
equipment. Could do with some rust. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance of the harbor.
Hey, a book. Okay, second volume. I'll take it. No asking for permission from me. Oh, hey, there's that guy. I'll talk to him in a minute. For now, let me keep rummaging through his stuff, as any good tourist would do. Some weird incense going on there. Really weird green
This
hue,
man
by the way.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Photograph of Captain Fitzroy. New clue memorized. That was a clue,
What
eh?
a macabre souvenir.
Well, okay. Ooh, let me check this out. Expand. Okay, go to the bar. Got it. Let's check this out. Oh, hey, I got one character point. I'll use that later. Okay. Alright, let's move this along. I keep forgetting I have a run button, which I'm sure will come in handy soon. The only question is, how soon? Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Yeah. Come on.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Manifests. Alright, where'd that guy go? Oh, hey, I can still see him. What's over here?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You can't afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Threatening letter. Well, alright then. Still here? Okay, let me talk to you.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay then. Let's talk about this one.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family. You underestimate me. Is this a game for you? Let's just go with this one.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
We already know, so.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's go with,
Your
this one.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? You tell me.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Where's the warehouse again? Let's talk about Darkwater. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Sure, why not? I saw a killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it? Or are you putting it back in the sea? Let's go with this
Killer
one.
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Well, there you
The
go.
police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
All right. And let's check out cats.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With
any
those.
success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not
The girl
do
at the
anything
bar.
to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, so I think that's everything.
I shall be
Let's
on my
move
way.
along.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Cool. Gain 1 character point. At least I'm assuming that's what CP stands for. Let's see, Darkwater, yeah, get inside Warehouse 36. The next objective. I'll do this in a minute. Should I stay or should I go now? I'm gonna hold on to the character points for now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move this along a little bit. Oh, hey, they moved. It looks like this is getting pulled back into the water.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't.
What could have done
Okay, it's the same thing.
Oh,
Can I talk to you again?
He's gonna get
I
us
can
into
talk to you.
trouble.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the
What an
water, you
ass.
shysters. You're crazy.
Ooh, who is this guy? Can I talk to him? Oh, I can talk to him.
Where do you think you're going?
Andrews, eh? Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Why not? We're on the same team. Yeah, let's check. Let's put that eloquence to good use.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I feel like eloquence did not work there. I must get in the warehouse.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Cool.
What more
Go
can
with
you
this
say
one.
about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Cool. Old Silas. We'll wait and see. Can't talk to any of these guys? Nope. No glowing. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Find out about the island? Who are these guys keeping guard? Well, let's go with this one.
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who is Cat? Well, Cat is obviously the only woman we've seen so far, but
Is it Cat who's shaking
let's
down
do this
Captain
anyway.
Fitzroy?
Detective.
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
These guys. The best
That
Saint Brenda.
statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay, I can see where
Till
this is
those
going.
assholes defaced him.
Let's see, is this where you live? So you don't have any
Isn't
work?
that a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Not much work
Fitzroy
around
gives
here.
us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs.
So we drink.
Yeah, I don't even care anymore.
I've taken enough of yours.
See you.
Clearly, they're not the most helpful individuals. But okay, those are the bootleggers. Luckily, I think I see a way around them.
Have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your house. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Very curious. So let's check out the other side, shall we?
Understand? Damn stupid idiots. Get it?
Well, those guys are gone. Doesn't seem like there's a hell of a whole lot to explore in this area. See, can I talk to this guy? I
You
can.
saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of their boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Ooh. That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
This warehouse looks abandoned.
I don't quite know yet.
Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take...
Well, it seems to be it. Can I move past this car? Nope. Invisible wall. Oh, hey, here we go. A no jump button. I can't jump. Find hidden items. Spot hidden skill. Allows you to detect hidden item. Okay, I didn't read that fast enough. Ooh, a lever. Cool.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Alright. Making a little bit of progress. I like it.
Whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Well, you know... Oh, wait, I see something. Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Alright. I use my hidden item skill to keep looking for something that is hidden. That is my takeaway from this. That question mark mean there's another hidden item? Oh, well, here we go.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Probably have to climb up somewhere. Somewhere up there. Ooh, is that a... No, it's not a ladder. Oh, here's a ladder. Okay. Cool. Can I move this? No, can't look inside.
I could use this old...
Mount the ratchet device. I need something else. Something more. Can I walk past here? I cannot. Alright, I found it. It's right here. Hidden as shit. But I found it. Should be the last
Should be
piece.
possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright. Hopefully that's the last piece, because... Yeah. Should have been a lot easier. Probably should have invested more in that fighting hidden items thing.
Looks like everything is
Now
in
I
its
know.
place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Okay. Especially because that whole eloquence thing really hasn't paid off so far.
Damn, I broke it.
Son of a bitch! Well, that did not go in the direction I expected it to. Did it even do anything? Seriously? What did I break? Let me head on down, take a look. Oh, I see what it is. It's got the check mark, so there's no other hidden items. Alright. Well, if that's the case...
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Don't say anything. I had no idea. Let me through. Let's go with, you know what? I had no idea. Let me through. Go with this one. Strong silence.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're Cat. Let's go with this one.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ooh, buddy! Dude! Whoa, buddy. Probably should have attacked her.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
She kicked me in the balls!
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go fighting. Actually, no, probably... Yeah, let's just go fight the girl. Keep it simple. We're doing this. Although I really can't get in there anyway, so... kind of pointless. But whatever, like I said, we're doing this. This is happening. And it's... oh yeah. Pass it. Okay, I'm here. What's up? Where you at? Let's trigger this again. Huh? No? She's gone? Okay. Well, I'm going straight to the bar. Yeah. Go talk to her mano a mano. Yeah. Coming right for you. What's
Hey,
up?
Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Tell the truth, lie. Let's tell her the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Well, whatever. I need help to get into the warehouse. I thought she was the biggest danger. You must know Darkwater well. Let's go with this one.
I need to get into the Hawkins
Straight to
warehouse.
business.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk? Not at all. I'm losing my patience. Let's go ahead and do,
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs...
Here we go.
You'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Oh, but she's got problems with that Fitzroy guy. So, if the favor is going to be something against Fitzroy, I can see where this is headed. I already see where it's going. That turf war. Should I stay or should I go now? Let's go with no.
I don't think I'm ready to pay the price.
As you wish. But I think you'll be back.
So, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do it without taking her little deals, so... I guess we're doing it.
Do I have a choice?
Not gonna work out, but...
We always have one, Detective.
We're doing it.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They
Quite
did
the
nothing
cynic.
to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to
Working women in the early 1900s.
He's gonna get us into
Good
trouble.
for her.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
All right. Oh, it looks like they moved out of the way. Perfect. I can finally go for it. But I'll wait for her.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, I wonder if I could have just picked a fight with them. Probably could have done that, right? Trying to go the sneaky stealth route. But whatever. There's probably more of her men around here somewhere. Oh, hey, look. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. I see
Be a
it now.
gentleman and move that for me.
Yeah, I probably could have came this way all by myself. But whatever, I guess I made my choice. Now I just gotta deal with it.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
What a nice lady.
Ugh, this place stinks.
1 CP.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter reconstruction scene. Ooh, buddy. We're doing something new. Well, that's cool. Alright. 1 sec, yeah. Let's check out this stuff.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays and it smells as bad as it looks?
Weird painting.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Cool. Is that it? That all the reconstructing we're doing? About over here. We're reconstructing anything there? No? No more reconstructing? Alright. I have no idea what that did. Can I take this? Can't take the lantern? No green lantern for me. Is there anything else I can do here? Doesn't seem to be the way. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. I guess I will leave now. And then possibly something will happen.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone
Those guys.
You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threatened police officer. Hold to test psychology. Someone else interested in Hawkins. This case is far more than being wound up. Should I threaten the police officer? Let's team up. I feel like these two are not going to work. So, yeah.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the
not
door?
moving.
And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
The question is, can I trust this guy?
Her again.
Hey! I know you. Feels like only
This case
yesterday.
has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up
Baker,
for
huh?
obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh!
Why you?
Come on,
Damn.
keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it
It's
far,
okay.
this mansion?
Next time, I'm totally gonna punch her. Yeah,
Look behind
I don't
you,
care.
At the top of the ridge.
I'll do it.
You see the building?
Hey!
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
All right. That dude has one messed up scar. Holy crap. Didn't notice that before. I mean, all the facial models got this weird, weird look to them. Very heavily, yeah. I mean, I guess that they're trying to go for, like, super rendered, but yeah, it's just... almost looks diseased. They all look
Well,
diseased.
here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Creepy. Very creepy.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt in the fire. Oh, wait, no. Spot hidden professional. Damn it. This place is falling into ruin. You're not the first to talk about the
Your
Winchester.
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Well, let's go through these options. You know the place very well. Yeah.
You're the one who looked after the...
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Or maybe he's just trying to cover up something.
I don't
wait and
believe
see.
the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably...
It's got nothing to do with Charles.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, since you already know it, it remains to be seen what they did with all their money. Let's go up there.
Alright, I think we're, yeah, let's just do this.
Falls quickly here.
Let's go.
And I want to be able to see
Let's go.
when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure...
Refuse. Yeah,
Why
sure,
not?
why not?
You can help.
Worst case, he's an occultist in disguise and he's betray me and things will go horribly wrong. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, is it over here? Okay. I'm gonna run ahead of you. Because he walks too damn slow. Investigate.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693.
But the architecture
God
seems
damn.
too recent.
That is definitive haunted house look. It's terrible. Ooh, can I pick this up? Can't pick up any lanterns. I mean, I got the lighter, but I can only do so much. Ooh, wait, here we go.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
What else is here? Oh, hey, it's all of them.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's
Okay.
go to the man.
First, let me check out this girl, too.
Poor kid.
Set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
That it? Okay, I'll meet you there. You're just gonna stay there? Game saved. Progress. Anything I can interact with or touch? Nope.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, hey. Cutscene. Dude.
Whoa. You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Do not defile this place. You're hindering our police work. Oh, here we go.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The
Talk
police
him down.
report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You want to get rid of me. You shouldn't really need this key. Seems like this was important to you. Well, let's go with this one.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
I did it again!
Take the key and do what you have to do.
All
Go
right.
on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Well, that worked. Can't talk to this guy again? Well, let me hold off on the talking. Let's just... Oh, now you're here.
Pierce, shall we enter?
This guy is so useless. Oh, I'll talk to Silas for you.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Useless.
Follow me. I know the place.
Well, alright.
Who left this light on?
Ooh, 2 character points. Let me see where I'm at now with that. Ooh, wait, here we go. Skipped it. 6 again. Let me just check something real quick. I need 6 to level up here. 5. 6 again. 1 before the next level. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Where is this medical that's discovered in the environment? Oh, come on, man. You suck. Whatever, 4... 6. Jesus.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Never moved it. Wow. That's disgusting, man. Disgusting.
What kind of meat is this?
I'm certainly not going to try it to find out. Ooh, what's this?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Alright. It's the only one, huh? Anything else? Interact with something? See something? Touch something? Oh, here we go.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Find the fire scene. Oh, here we go.
Sarah
Psychology.
Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
I guess that's all.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Again, I cannot stress this enough. Somebody really should have thrown out that food. I mean, so many bugs. It's terrible. And that guy calls himself a caretaker?
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
See what's over here. Ooh, hey.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Ooh.
They seem heavy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way. They seem happy. But Charles is... Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Another one of these, eh? It kind of reminds me of the Batman Arkham games, where you can, like, recreate crime scenes, go through that. They also did it in the, what is it, the Telltale Batman game?
They had a fight.
That was a thing.
Why?
Wait, here we go.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Clearly some type of domestic violence.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Oop.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
It's a good question. Ooh, hey, I found it.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
That's all, folks. So we got drunk. Maybe he killed the kid, killed the wife, then killed himself? That what happened? Oh, what's this?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Because the fire was set after the fact. Do I close the reconstructing, or do I do something else? Yeah, looks... I'm pretty sure that's all of it. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Did someone escape the fire?
Hawkins. I'm pretty sure he killed the girl and the son and
This lamp was
escaped.
thrown. This was no accident.
It was murder!
This was a fight. Someone fell here.
The plot is thickening.
A desperate attempt
Hawkins
to
was
flee.
set on fire. What is this? A clue.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The clues don't match. It's official. The police botched... Well, I'm not going to say like that. The fire wasn't just an accident. The clues don't match. Let's go with this one.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
The couple had a fight. This is arson. This is a crime of passion. Let's go with this one.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Investigate the manor.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, well, maybe you hadn't screwed up in the first place.
This door is locked.
Whatever, I tried. Ooh, a book. Another medicine book. That will no doubt come in handy. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm assuming this game has some form of combat. We just haven't gotten there
These
yet.
bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
If you need medicine, chances are there's going to be a fight at some point. Some type of fighting. Again, what is with these weird
Lyrics
lamps?
of the drunken sailor.
The weird
Sea
glow. Did I go upstairs? Yeah, I'm going to leave this guy to his... no, I can't go upstairs. Makes sense. Linear path and all.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Dated 1818.
That is expensive. And look at it, nope. The hell? Oh, lightning.
Moby Dick
by Herman Melville.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I guess it makes sense. Oh, here we go.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Anything else I can do? Let's go up here. Ooh, a light. I can finally interact with those things. Any more books I can touch?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Oh wait, here we go.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Well, alright then. Ooh, wait, is this? No, I can't touch it. Alright, let's continue this path. See where it takes us.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. I don't think I've met him yet. Or maybe I have and just didn't get the name. To cross that bridge soon. No railing. Alright. Books. No, nothing I can interact with. Ooh, here we go.
Locked.
Can't win them all. Hey! Rum. Oh, wait. Can I? Okay, yeah. No, wait. Another rum. Hey, something. Office key. Almost missed that guy. I'm guessing that's for this room. Huh. I'm gonna investigate that one last. I feel like that's way more important.
The boys' room.
Reconstruction. Yeah, let's do it. Clues.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
No doubt his father. I mean, that's clearly where this is going, let's be honest. You don't have to be a private investigator to figure that one out. Okay, a lot of symbols. This is clearly Clue. For some reason I can't look at it, but whatever.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Medicine.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What's wrong with this family?
And that was like early 1900s, so if anything, that was probably some strong-ass opiates.
Nightmarish vision could have inspired them.
Still has an
Simon's
occult
troubles
member.
went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Something his dad was doing. Has to be. Alright. Now this one.
What will her room reveal about her?
Her room. So, the wife and the husband didn't sleep in the same room? It's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering, Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horror than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her at night? Probably. Occultism progression. Oh wait, here we go. No. You know what? We'll move on. Still some items in here, apparently. Yep, there we go.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. Date? July 21st, 24. 75 mgs. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. That's
That's
drugs.
a massive dose.
Drugs.
Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Things were clearly wrong. That's my takeaway. No?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Damn you! Wait. Let's see if I can help out a little bit. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's see. Investigation. 7. Well, I probably don't have that. Oh, wait. 6 needed. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... I'm at 50%. 50. Let's do... Let's hold off on the rest. You want to give... no. That's good. Validate. Yes. Let's try this again.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Damn you! Actually, doesn't this just go into this? Yeah, so whatever. Don't even need the key.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay, I need the key. But I already have it. Let's see. Creepy drawings. I guess we're just gonna ignore the weird... Oh, here we go. Cultism.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Was it her? Or was it her husband? Like I said, I think the husband is behind it.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one's so somber and strange, moving as no other painting have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. So she was doing pretty alright for herself. Okay, nothing good there. Ooh, a book.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
You're doing alright for herself.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Still think he killed her. Okay, I guess that's it.
Bradley? Is that you?
I don't think it's Bradley. Here we go.
Is anyone there?
Something's gonna happen, man. Something's gonna happen. Let's wait and see. Hey, I got a lantern. A green lantern. Well, greenish. Then again, everything in this game is greenish. Green hue. Very dark paintings. Guys were really into the occult. This guy? Huh. That is some weird shit. Ooh, buddy. Kick his ass.
You.
Okay, I'm running.
Stop.
Chase scene. Catch the thief. Got it. Come on, come on. Where is he?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
Useless.
The man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Catch the thief.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Wait, which one? Oh, hey. I'm lighting the way. I'm guessing maybe this one?
Where did he go?
Some type of hidden path. Let's see here.
This globe seems to have been part of some
Do
mechanism.
you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Okay, I have to... It's a puzzle.
Doesn't work.
Puzzle.
I must have missed something. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
And there was a third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Really weird statue. Oh, hey, here we
Charles
go.
Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Creepy, man. Not cool at all, dude.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Yeah. Alright, let's do some puzzle solving. Alright, so I got it. And it turns out
There must be a
you had to
link
read
with the
this.
Seaway map.
And it was the very last one. 33 north, 53 west. And that's where Darkwater is. And then you just go here. You follow those coordinates. Bam! Took a little bit of time to figure it out, but I got it. I always get it. Except for when I don't. Alright. Cutscene. Let's see where this goes. Hidden path. Should be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, plenty of time.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must
Which
have
works
already
because I'm a
got
detective
far.
Yeah,
in the game.
and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. 3 seats.
Ooh, reconstruction. Let's do it.
Look.
Okay. Check it out. Oh, gotta go around.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Charles Hawkins is an occultist.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
I knew it. It's Charles Hawkins guy. He's the villain. Or at least some type of weirdo. Oh, so that was a mask? Huh. Okay.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Possibly. What the shit is that? Alright, I guess we're just gonna ignore that. What about you? Anything else around here? Nope. I'm not gonna open the chest. That's not gonna happen. Ignore this chest. We're ignoring the chest. What about the book? I touched the book. Clearly one more item that I'm missing. One more thing. But where? Looking everywhere, man. No. Oh, hey, here we go. Spot hidden.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Spying, more like it. It's all the crazy, weird goings-on here.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Without a doubt. Solving a mystery. Go further down the rabbit hole, people. We're gonna find some really crazy shit. I guarantee it. Oh, buddy. Anything else I can explore? Oh, it goes down a little bit further, eh? It's like water. Ooh, buddy. I have a feeling it's about to get pretty intense. But before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in this episode because we've already covered quite a bit of ground. We've met some characters, and we got a baseline of what's going on. And obviously, you can tell it's about to get a whole lot more intense pretty damn quick. So hey, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time. Until the next episode, and that will be soon, have a good one.